What's up, guys? Welcome to the channel. One of my favorite phrases constantly tossed around on crypto Twitter is buy the dip. If you're new to investing, the phrase buy the dip is used when an investor buys an asset during a low point to strengthen their overall position. It's a fine strategy in theory, but truthfully, most people are not knowledgeable enough or disciplined enough to do it correctly and consistently. One of the most important virtues you can have as an investor is patience, and more often than not, the best move you can make is doing nothing while waiting for an opportunity to come to you. In this video, I'm going to show you why Chainlink is looking bearish in the short term by breaking down some key technical indicators that are flashing warning signs right now. Then I'll tell you exactly where the dip will likely be and give you price targets to watch out for over the next several days. But before we get into it, I want to thank all our subscribers for supporting the channel and remind you to give this video a like if you find value in our content. Also, if you're interested in staying ahead of the crowd and anticipating all the major Chainlink moves before they occur, make sure to subscribe to this channel in the bottom right corner of your screen before you leave. Let's get into it. The first thing I want to show you guys on the chart is the weekly time frame. So each one of these candles represents 1 week's worth of price action. And what I really want you to notice here is that dating back to March 23rd, we put in 5 weeks of green candles. You can see that by the 5 lines here, right? 5 green ones in a row. And historically, dating all the way back over a year, this has never happened, okay? Now, you could say, wow, Anthony, that's incredibly bullish. That's a bullish sign, and it is. And granted, we are coming towards the Bitcoin halving, and the whole market has been trending upwards. The halving now at this point is only 14 days away. I know that, and I'm bullish on Chainlink. Let me be clear, because this is like a bearish video. I am bullish on Chainlink long term if you are stopping by this channel for the first time. But this is something we haven't seen before. So just on that data alone, I would say that a red week, and this is just 1 day right now, this red candle you're looking at, we still have 6 days to go, as you can see, but I would say that we're due for a red week right now. Next, I want to take a look at the MACD momentum indicator, and Chainlink has reacted relatively well to this indicator in the recent history, and I'm going to show you a couple examples of that, and then I'm going to show you what's happening now, as you saw this picture right here that I'm circling in my thumbnail. So let's take this back to February of 2020. Now, if you don't know much about the MACD, it's when the blue and the red line cross over each other that the buy or sell signals occur. So right here, as you can see on February 6th, we had a buy signal. Okay, the blue line crossed over. At that point, our price was roughly 287. And if you would have held on to that until you saw your sell signal, you would have held on and saw a massive gain up until Chainlink was worth $4.30. So huge move, right? Then we had a sell signal. Now, this sell signal wasn't so great, right? The buy signal was okay, but take a look at this one. This one occurred on March 20th. This was a sell signal. Here, we dropped, as everybody knows, back in March from 468 all the way down, and the sell signal occurred, or the buy signal, I should say, occurred at $2.28. So if you were to go short there, nice signal. Now, since that time, we have had the histogram flashing positive upwards momentum. Now it's starting to wane here, as you can see. These lighter greens, and the fact that they're getting smaller is showing you that momentum is fading. And right here, you can see they're about to cross over. So we do have to keep an eye on this. It hasn't happened yet, but if this blue line crosses down, that is a sell signal at this moment. And it remains to be seen how low that will go. I'm not predicting that the price falls all the way down to 150 or anything crazy like that, but I do want to show you where I think it could fall if this happens. And one thing I should mention is, I talked about in my intro buying the dip and what that means and having patience. It drives me nuts, if I'm being honest with you. I see so many people that buy Chainlink just at any price, and I know we're early adopters, and I know that it's possible that the price of Chainlink will go up really high into double digits, and that's of course what we're all hoping for. I'm right there with you. I'm hoping for that too. But the long-term investor in me is always looking for the best price possible. And I make these videos to show you what I believe those prices will be. And, so I'm not just buying any second I get, every time I get a paycheck. I'm not doing that. I'm waiting for opportunities. And I'm trying to show you just how you can think about this to make bigger profits over time. So let's talk a little bit about where these target prices are going to be. And I'm going to explain why. Now, first of all, you can see this red or this fuchsia, whatever you want to call it, this line going up is your uptrend. It used to be here. We had 3 touches here. Now, in order for something to be a valid uptrend, you need 2 touches. So you could say that the uptrend is still in play here if I shift it. For me, I like to have more than 2 touches, but let's leave it here for argument's sake and say we need to remain above $3.46 for the moment to stay in our uptrend. So that's number one. And I'm going to say this, that we have tried to break $3.90 1, 2, 3 times here and failed. These were 3 separate days. This is the daily chart now. We tried 3 times, then we had an engulfing candle, then we continued the downwards momentum. This is telling me that the sellers are taking control here and that this is exhausted. Also, note how much higher this high was here, right? Then we had a higher low, higher high, higher low, just barely, nice higher high. And here we failed to do that. The higher high was a little bit higher, but not much. So again, buyers losing strength, sellers taking over. So where did we find support, and where would I suggest setting your buy alerts if you're looking to improve your position in Chainlink? Well, the first obvious spot is where we saw support today, which was $3.45. Okay, at this point, you might want to set it at $3.46 if you're looking to increase your position. All right, what I would be more excited about, and I would suggest for you to do if you already own some Chainlink and you're just looking to do better, is wait for the next level of support. So I'm going to give you 2 possible options. The first one is this blue line here, which is the 100-day moving average. Currently, this line is hovering at $3.19. So what I'm saying to you is if Chainlink falls below really this point here, which is $3.36, it could easily fall to $3.20. So if you're going to set an alert on Blockfolio or on Coinbase, some sort of buy alert, I would say set it at $3.20. If you see that price, I think it will probably bounce off there hard and quickly and come back up, because that is a significant level because of the moving average sitting here that many traders and investors are watching. If it falls below that, we could fall all the way down to $3.10, or of course down to the $3 level. Now, being that the Bitcoin halving is coming, I don't expect Chainlink to fall harder than that. And truthfully, Chainlink could turn around. If the market heats up, Chainlink could turn around tomorrow. And if you don't know this, technical analysis it deals with probabilities, but it's not an exact science. Sometimes markets are irrational. But after analyzing this, I do believe that we will probably fall a bit further this week, or at least hover around where we are. So we'll have to watch and we'll see. And then after that, hopefully it'll be off to the races. I will keep an eye on the charts for you and let you know when I see some serious patterns emerging. For right now, it just kind of seems like we're looking at some sort of an Eve top here that we have topped out, I think, at the moment. So we'll have to wait and see. Let me know in the comment section below, do you think Chainlink is going to have a red week like I'm saying, or do you think that it's going to have another green week? Do you think that the price is going to go up from where the week initially started? I study the charts a lot, but I don't know everything. So if you see something that I'm missing, let me know in the comment section below.